last time on SiegeSMP, Io was working on a sketch of Dawn, though they'd hardly admit that that's who it was. Scribbled it out in frustration, of course, and tossed it aside before having visitors. Volk and Reyna. Percy's second hand and Percy's sister. Both of which Io has sung to before when trying to escape imprisonment, when that mess happened. So Io had insight into their worst fears, their worst days, and used that against them in cruel comments and laughter. It didn't go much of anywhere, though. Io having threats, but not being able to act much upon them, being severely out-armed, out-armored, and just in a bad position overall, couldn't actually do much about it. So, it was mostly Io being rude, Reyna trying to make friends, Volk being there to make sure no one actually got hurt. But there was a bit of a moment of Io asking about why Percy would actually be wanting to go against the council. Maybe, just maybe, they're starting to believe it. Look at that. Someone cleared out the window. Bit less snow all over it. Fraction more visible. Guess that was nice. Wonder how Cavity is doing. Me as well. I'm not even sure if Cavity knows. I know Percy said I could request visitors, but I'm not going to put Cavity at risk being captured like I am. It's not worth it. We ask for our calm back next time. Don't know if I'd trust that they haven't done something to it. Keep Cavity away from this hellhole. Exactly. Not going to drag them into this. Or risk putting Cavity back in the hands of their captors. So for now, I guess we're just stuck in here. Like always. Waiting on someone to be merciful enough to pay us a visit. be feeling. Back in an old cycle of boredom, waiting. Are your injuries still there? Paint something. I mean, I already gave up on one sketch. Another drawing. I'm not even sure what I would. You know, is that?
To land that.
Well, you made it. Io?
Yes?
I brought someone. I gotta let you in.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
What do you want?
I told you I would bring him by, didn't I? What? What?
You can thank your sister for that.
Oh, dear God. Did she bring the Jerrys in here?
There was one.
Okay. I am so sorry. She, tends to leave them everywhere. But I told you I would bring him by.
You shouldn't have.
Well, I did.
I told your second that you should keep Dawn far away from me.
Or what?
I'll... No, don't... I'll...
You'll what? Go ahead. You can threaten me.
I'll... What do you want? Why are you here? You just... Get out!
Do you want me out?
Yes.
Genuinely? Can you look me in the eyes and tell me to leave?
I don't understand why you're here. You already made it very apparent what you think.
Yeah, and what is it that I think?
That we're just strangers.
when you showed up outside my bakery, I had gone.
Don't mind me.
I'd been under the impression that it had been a dream because I didn't know what else to think it was. There was no way for me to ever expect that I would ever see you.
You told me to leave.
Because I didn't want the two of you fighting. I wanted to be able to process everything. I wanted to be able to make sense of it. And I wanted to be able to have a proper conversation with you where there wasn't other people there making it more complicated. And this isn't necessarily better circumstances for making it less complicated. But you were at least someone I cared about. And someone I would want to care about.
What?
I want to care about you. I want to work things out.
This is a cruel joke.
There's no joke about it.
Last time this kind of thing happened, I ended up there.
What, at the council building?
Yes.
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not them? What do I have to do? If you spoke to Reyna and Volt, then you would know. At least what they know.
They weren't exactly keen on sharing too much, but they agreed that you dislike the council.
Dislike? More like despise. All of us do.
Everything I learn about the council makes me hate them more.
Why listen to them then? Why follow?
Does it look like I'm following?
You have wings. Leave. Fly off, be wherever you want, start something new, be free. You don't have to listen to them.
You don't think you don't think they won't just hunt him down?
Exactly.
Hurt everyone he's ever known and cared about?
Yeah. And unfortunately, I have been molded into this position from the moment I was born. I've unfortunately been part of this fucked up cycle. I can't just leave. And what happens if I did leave? What would happen if I did leave? They would do what they did to me and everyone else to yet another person, and the cycle would continue and never fixed. What do I have to do? I can let you use your song on me. I've offered
What?
that before. I have
Yes.
regeneration potions.
You're serious.
I want you to see. To understand. Because I can't very well tell you. No matter how much I tell you, you don't believe me.
Give me the potion then.
Is that better?
Yes. You really are serious.
Deadly. It takes a lot for me to turn off the filter, so it might not work right away.
But you
I'll
will
let you
willingly
see.
subject yourself. And you want to be here for that?
Yeah.
Very well. I guess if you like my voice that much, I can serenade you again, Percy.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's begin. No time for goodbye, he said, as he faded away. Don't put your life in someone's hands, they're bound to steal it away. Don't hide your mistakes, they'll find you, burn you. Then he said, if you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. Okay, I've had enough. Let me out. Let me out.
Silly. I can't let you go until you're immune to all of this.
This is my last time, she said, as she faded away. It's hard to imagine, but one day you'll end up like me. Then she said, if you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life.
No, please,
gonna get out alive or run far.
Do you get it now? Do you understand?
They tortured one of their own.
Every prefect that came before me went through the same thing and willingly put another person through it.
And you? Are you willing to put another person through it?
I don't want any part of it. And that's just the worst of it. They've gotten away with so much.
Why? Why do this? To you? To me?
They think it gives them stability. If you control your enemy's every move, then they can't really be an enemy now, can they? And until I complete my term, I might as well be an enemy. So why not make them believe that even more? I want them dead just as much as you do.
I guess now I can finally see why. What do you expect me to be able to do to help you, though,
You're smart.
Clearly not that.
Well, you are. And you know how they work firsthand. I think if anything, your rage will be the most helpful.
My rage led me back in a box.
Your rage led you to me. And I have the ability to actually do something about it. I want your help coming up with a plan. Figuring out exactly what needs to be done. Because almost all of them are like me. Immune to Siren Song, immune to Vampire Venom.
That will make this extraordinarily difficult.
I know. But I think we can figure it out. And I meant what I said. About not wanting to keep you here.
If I have
think-
anything to say about it, you're
Yeah.
getting out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah. I think we've all had enough of chains and cages.
Are you... all right?
Me?
My song didn't always used to do that.
It's nothing I haven't seen or experienced before. It's nothing worse than a nightmare at this point.
Nightmares still suck.
I'll be alright. Are you okay? It takes a lot out of you, doesn't it?
It works differently now.
Don't ask where I got those, you don't want to know.
I was just about to ask where you got them.
I found them. I found them. They're not the best quality from what I can see, but I found them.
Thank you. Fine. I'll try helping you.
Thank God, because that means I can help you. Once we get this figured out.
Can I give you a hug?
What?
Can I give you a hug?
Let the canary give you a hug, Io. I promise it's worth it.
Hi.
Hi. I missed you.
I missed you too. I was looking for you ever since I woke up.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I kept trying to go back to see you. But you weren't there anymore.
I'm sorry. had it was real, I would have looked for you too.
I'm sorry I never told you the truth about what I am, really.
You don't have to be. You were scared. I could see that. And I can tell that you're still scared. I'm right here, and I'll help as much as you need me to.
Right. All right.
I also think this needs to be bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll
I
build
think-
some fun little nooks and crannies for you to hide in, huh?
I think the walls need texturing too.
Listen, I was on a time crunch, okay?
This needs so much interior design.
think we can fix that.
All right.
Has the window been bothering you at all? Do I need to fix it?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I don't ever really see you up in there.
Well, you can't exactly see much out of it. Other than a sky I cannot fly in.
I can fix that. Well, you can see some of the mountains, but then again, I did just clear off a shit ton of snow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll give you a bubble.
Like a fish.
Fish in a birdcage. Sorry, that was... Sorry. That...
Hey.
I know,
Hey.
I'm sorry. That was in poor taste. But... maybe I'll tunnel all the way through the mountain.
What?
Yeah, so you're actually... this window faces the back. The actual rest of the capital is that direction.
You'd willingly let me look over your capital.
Why not?
You're just going to trust me like that. That easily.
I've been
You'll be able to
trying-
see the bakery.
Maybe. I don't know if the other mountains will...
You'll be
Allow
able
for
to
that,
see my
but-
house.
This whole time I've been trying to get you to trust me. Yes, I'm going to give you a little bit of leeway. We'll make
Could
this
I-
more of an apartment.
Could I have a communicator back?
Yeah, actually. Yeah. Here. Here. There should be... I was thinking about that before we actually came in. There should be mine, Volts and Reina's in there, though I don't know if you want to be talking to them. They don't have your number yet, so that's if you only.
Can I put mine in?
Yeah, go for it.
Yay! Hi.
So far, it's a limited contact list, but I can try and get more, depending on who it is.
There's one I'd like added.
Hmm.
I have Cavity's comm number.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
If I find out that you guys are staging an attempted escape, though, I can't promise that I'll be able to save you again.
They'll still try, though.
Where do you really think I would go?
I don't know.
There. There isn't anything left for me out there save for one person. And even then, it's just on the run.
I care about you.
What?
Percy does care about you, too. You have people. And you can have people.
You've always been a strange one.
Maybe a little bit, but
It's part of its charm. Hell, I'm not even supposed to have a boyfriend and I'm risking it all. Council rules. Stupid.
Yes.
fuck the council. Who said that? Ed, I didn't know there was a fourth person here.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll figure it out. And we'll get you out of here so you can live your own fucking life.
So you can
Be-
build a house.
I have a house.
You do?
It's hidden in a cave, but it's a house.
You should show me one day.
Alright. One day I will. Guess we have to work on a plan.
That we do. Because if I ever want to let you out of here, they need to be dead.
Hmm.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work.